Hello everybody. This lesson is how to tune your guitar by ear. It is a very important skill to be able to tune your guitar by ear. So then when you actually play, if your guitar goes slightly out of tune, you can actually hear it. Guitars always go out of tune. After you play it a couple of hours, for example, or 1 hour, normally it will go slightly out of tune. As soon as you bring it somewhere, move to another room, accidentally you twist your tuning head, then the guitar will go out of tune again. So when we play live, I constantly check my guitar, especially during the break. Back in the day when I was learning how to play the guitar, I didn't have electric tuners. So all I had was a tuning fork. So these days when I ask my students, do you know tuning forks? Most of them don't know, because everybody use electric tuners these days. This guitar at the moment is totally out of tune. I did it deliberately, so to give you an example. So this is, if you let me strum it, and it's you can cover your ears. This is gonna hurt because it's totally out of tune. Ouch. So, but I only kept one of the string in tune. So tuning forks only plays one note. So if we hit it to something, to an object like to your knees or to a table or whatever, they only give you one note. Then you have to tune relative to that note. So now I only have one string in tune, which is the high E. So this one, you see? And I deliberately only tune it by ear, so it's not absolutely correct, but it's very, very close. So you just need to know that on the guitar you need to tune the first string E and then B, G, D, A, E. So E, B, G, D, A, E. The way I teach my students to remember is, I say, Easter bunny gets drunk at Easter. So Easter bunny gets drunk at Easter. So E, B, G, D, A, E. That's, some people go from the top, but you really need to start from the little string, because that's the string number one. So if I send you to a shop and I ask you to buy me the first string, the guy in the shop will give you this one, not this one. So this one is the sixth string, this one is the first string. So now E, B, G, D, A, E. So this is E, B. And then you have to understand the interval. So this is a B, half step to C. This is a D. This is E. Now this E, that means it has to be the same pitch as that E. Yeah, that at the moment is totally wrong. Now we need to change the wrong one, which is the second string. Well, yeah, like that. So you tune it when it's ringing, not and then you tune it. No, when it's ringing, you tune it, so you hear the changes. That's close enough. So now the next one is G. So you have to understand interval again. G to A is one step, then one step to B. So this is a B, because this is the second string is B, so B and B has to be the same. So B, you see, that's wrong. So this needs to be tuned, the third one. Close. Yeah, that's very close. That's close. Now the fourth string is D. So D, one step to E, half step to F, and then G, one step. So G and G has to be the same. You see? So that's luckily is the same. Yeah. So that's pretty much the same. And then now the next string is A, one step to B, half step to C, one step to D. You see, you need to go to the note that's the same as the string below. So this is a D, should be the same. See, it's wrong, so that means you have to tune that string. Yeah, you listen to the changes, so you have to tune it while it's ringing. Getting closer. Yeah. Normally if you play it together like this, normally create like this. You see? So that doesn't wobble. But if I make it like this, off, you see, like it creates wobbly sound. Now let's make it the same. Now blends becomes one sound. See, it's not wobbly anymore. So now the next, so that fifth string was A, right? That means we have to find the A with the next string, which is E, F, half step, and then G, one step, and then another step to A. And this has to be the same as the one below, open string. So getting there, so but it's still wobbly. Check. Getting closer. Getting very close. We have to double check now, because as you tune one string, the tension of the neck changes, right? Let's just go from that note, and then the next one is B, and then we have to find E on that string. So B, C, D, E. That's pretty good. Then the next one, so that's one is B. Now we have to find B on the next string. So G, and then A, B. Now it has to be the same with the one below. Now that's very, very close, but I'm not quite happy with that. So I have to change it a little bit. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Right. So now then, that, remember that is a G. Now we have to tune the next string. So D, E, F, G. Make sure it's the same. Very close. Too high. You keep trial and error until you find it. And then the next one is A, so you have to find the D on that A string. So A, B, C, D. A little bit too high. Yeah, so that's pretty good. The next string is E, so you have to find A on that E string to match with the A open string. So E, F, G, A. So it's A here. Very close. So that's pretty good now. Now, triple check by playing a chord. For example, like E. That sounds good. Or F. Or G. And then C. To make sure it sounds correct. And sometimes when you play chord, you still can hear, oh, that's one of the strings go off, for example. It sounds like that one, for example. In this case, I'm not happy with the G string. So I need to go up a little bit. Yeah, now I'm happier with that. So that sounds better. So that's how to tune the guitar using your ears. So if you can tune your guitar by ear, that means you have good ears. If you don't, then you have to learn how to sharpen your ears. Now if you want to play with somebody else, of course you have to match the tuning to make sure that the tuning is exactly the same. Of course, nowadays you can use electric tuner to make it totally accurate. But if not, you can ask the other person to go like this, and then you tune it that way, match it with each other. If you have any question, you can ask me in the comment below, and then I will answer you as quick as possible. I hope this video helps. Thank you for watching, and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, and don't forget to press the bell next to the subscribe button so you don't miss any of my videos. In the meantime, keep practicing, keep having fun, and I will see you in the next video.